better tell the story in a better way, an improved way. We are just working on it. And in 2018, I just did, I think it was a great job just to, to write or to rewrite the training program for English-speaking tour guide. And the part of that I was in charge with the Central Axis in Beijing. I thought if we could someday convert that into an actual product, so the visitors from all over the world, they could come to see Beijing well in a very immersive way. So I think the best way to do that is just to, to travel on the bicycles. So we spend roughly like 2 weeks just to go and check all the scenic spots along the Central Axis in Beijing, like Yongdimen, like Chenmen area, like in the Hutongs, and try to customize what is the best place to go. And even every single turning in the Hutong is really a lot of fun. We just try to give like a 360-degree coverage of information and the culture, the history, everything about Beijing, about the city. And of course, I want this business model copied to the other city in China, like Shanghai, like Xi'an, like Hangzhou, because in China we have many beautiful cities with a great history, lovely people, and beautiful culture. Cultural oriented, or what we call the culture driven, is really the key part. Our life is getting better and better. So, when people go on a travel, they not only do the sightseeing, okay? This is not only the first thing. A lot of people, they want to know the history behind that. They want to know, are there celebrities' story, the emperor's story, and what really just happened. They want to know the story behind the actual things. So culture, this is really the key part. And the second thing is, I think today we are becoming the #1 world economy in the world. China is really, showing it's not only our strength, but also in the cultural influence. This is really important. I really hope that when Chinese people, in the future, when we go to the different places of the world, also are a kind of like an ambassador or someone who can really just share the China's culture exactly to the rest of the world. I really take a great advantage of the Central Axis of Beijing, and thanks to our great ancestors in China. Without them, we couldn't do anything today. And I think everyone like us, we not only make money, but we also really want to tell people the true story, what happened in the city. I think this is really important. And secondly, the Central Axis, this is really a great thing because it's not only the line or the axis itself, it's also the combination of the historical relics. That means we have the Temple of Heaven, Forbidden City, and also a part of the Grand Canal. These three had been on the list of the World Cultural Heritages. So you see the Central Line just includes all three of those, and itself will become another World Cultural Heritage. So that's really amazing. And I think it's just because of this amazing thing that really just motivated me or pushed me just to, to present it to people. So I think when China gradually, slowly opened the door to the outside world, the world is also watching China. They want to know what is happening to this country. And of course, Central Axis in Beijing is going to be the next World Cultural Heritage in this city. They are so much eager to know the story behind that. I think it's really a great content for people to know what is happening now. So when people, when they just cycle the tour, they experience the whole tour, then they know the story about Central Axis. I think this is really a great thing. And they say, oh, David, I don't mind being an ambassador, When I go back home and tell the rest of my friends what is happening here in Beijing about your cycling tour about the Central Axis, I say thank you very much.